All right, yo. Welcome to Find Lost versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So, hey, look, this is a rare occasion that I catch a song on the day it comes out. Even in the middle of the week, hey, I came home to work out, checking my ex. And by the way, if you're trying to reach me, hit me up on YouTube, find a video of mine and comment. I'm not really doing X and social media right now. I'm just trying to stay away from it for my sanity. But uh, anyway, I happened to log on this morning trying to look out the weather stuff and happening in Florida on X or Twitter, and somebody said, "Hey, cold just dropped." I'm like, "Whoa, what?" So we're here for it. Let's just shut up and go, man. I'm gonna do a verse. I'm not gonna stop it. Then I'll talk about the verse afterwards. Okay, so I'm not just gonna nod my head for 5 minutes. Okay, let's just get it. Getting Reverend Cole on this one, y'all. Come on. He gonna destroy this. Come on, Cole. Let's get it. Dead presidents. You hear that? You hear the dead presidents in that? That's dead presidents, man. Let's get it. Come on. Ride to it. Let's go.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow. But still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. So we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too.
Me too.
I want dimes too.
Yeah.
Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blew. Mono e mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two. Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue.
Come on.
But never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it for you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot. But if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He wanna ball till he fall until the federals knock. And sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around. And your mother went out and found someone else and then brought him round. And their salaries didn't combine when they married and brought you out of that poverty. Then you moved to a soft little part of town, so that when you back in the hood, you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down.
Jot them down, boy.
You jot them down.
Yeah.
Ride to it. Ride to it. Ride to it. Ride to it.
Reverend Cole is back. I love this whole angle he's hitting with this right now. So let's go ahead and get into the lyrics real quick. Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow, minimum wage job for the narrow, but still my mind is on the zero. So I'm doing the straight and narrow. I'm not doing anything out of pocket, anything gonna get me in jail. I'm just gonna do the minimum wage jobs to make money. But then I got into some extracurricular activities, right? A fiend for the perks, so that was seen flipping birds, was skipping church for my eyes were on the sparrow. Crazy bar because flipping birds, right, is also selling drugs, but also was skipping church because my eyes were on the sparrow. Eyes on the Sparrow is a religious gospel song, Eyes on the Sparrow, but also my eyes were on the birds, flipping birds, skipping church. I skipped church because I had my eyes on the sparrow. What a crazy bar. What a crazy bar. I like the part about the I'm mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two, YouTube, Bono the group. Crazy bar, right? Now I'm bougie. I've outgrown the Fountain Blue. The Fountain Blue, you've never been to Vegas as a hotel. Oh man, he said so much stuff. Dwelling the top, the Ville where all my skeletons locked. Fayetteville, North Carolina, where all my skeletons locked. I worked in Fayetteville for 4 years, so I know the Ville and all the other names they call it. I've seen good, I've seen bad. I had my melanin mocked. They picked on my skin. They picked on me. My melanin is mocked. I was Mike in red leather trying to stop. You better beat it if you want to see the heavy metal get popped. Of course, Beat It, Michael Jackson song, also heavy metal. Music also heavy metal get popped. Crazy bar there. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot. A wing player in basketball had a hell of a shot. That's crazy. If it's no team draft king, he gonna bet on the block. Crazy bar because nobody gonna draft the king. I'm gonna bet on working on the block. But also, if the DraftKings is a betting app and he says he gonna bet on the block. Crazy bar, man. Crazy J. Cole destroying this. And I love the last part of it about, it said you can't relate unless your father was not around and your mother went out and found somebody else and brought them around and got married basically and made a family and had 2 salaries and moved out of that place. And now coming back to the hood where he's from, he felt kind of awkward because he's not around the people anymore. They're thinking you soft because you left. Crazy, crazy, crazy bar. Then his confidence started to drown because he's doubting himself. But rapping positive gave you some positive thoughts to jot them down. Crazy bar so far. Okay, man. This is what Cole does to a song. This is what Cole does to a song. Crazy.
Ride to it.
Ride to it. Come on.
Ride to it. Ride to it. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Okay.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Singing Cole now?
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Come on.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't
Stopping me. Come on, Cole.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Woo.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping
I need some more Cole. I need some more rap. Let's go, bro.
Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. To find deliveries good as mine, you gotta search primes. I'm scaling heights higher than birds can perch, trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind.
Right.
One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying.
Right.
In this game where all you've got is your name, like Dirk, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times where the fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about to do. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable.
Right.
But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would've lost the bro. I would've gained a foe. And all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for. Since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media. Competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest. The weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies. So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, they don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't prime and shit. My nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Oh my gosh, Cole is so clever. And I'll talk about that after I finish breaking down the bars, right? Oh my gosh. So Benjamin Button flow, of course, you know the movie Benjamin Button, right? He reversed time. He was, going younger, right? Instead of going older. To find delivery as good as mine, you're gonna have to search Primes, Amazon Prime deliveries. That was crazy. I love the part about I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying. So again, from his first rhyme, I think he's talking about the Drake situation in here, right? And the Kendrick, right? From my first rhyme, I learned, hey, I'm mature. I'll talk about different stuff, but also I know when it's time to say my piece and do other stuff. And you can't please everybody. Everybody wanted him to go in this battle and fight, and he did, and he stopped. I like the part about like Dirk. I'm smirching at dudes trying to research mine. Basically, talk about his name, right? Talk about him. Talk about his name, right? Let's keep going on. I love the part about I can see the hate in both of your eyes, but the third eye is blind. That's self-explanatory, right? Because these two's got hate in the eye, but the third eye is blind. Your knowledge, your wisdom, this eye is blind. You're not understanding the whole picture. You want to see the battle and the scrappiness. You don't want to see peace. I love he kept talking about this bar was crazy, right? I hate what raps about, but I hate what raps become, but like do not disturb signs. I can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. So I'm not gonna get into this battle. I don't like what rap's about, right? I'm not gonna knock on the don't disturb sign because it's not about the dough. I mean the door, but also it's about the dough, about the money, the narrow. That's crazy. Instigate the effery because it's profitable, right? People wanna YouTubers, Spotify, everybody want a piece of this and they pushing it out because they know that this kind of stuff is profitable, right? Love that, but singing Stop the Violence tunes when dudes in hospitals. Now you want to say stop after dudes in the hospitals and hurt. Where was this stop or preventative stuff when all this battling was going on, when somebody get hurt? Now you want to stop it. It's too late at this point. I like that part. He said, I pulled the plug because I seen what was about to go. Everybody and their cousins, right, got on YouTube and said, hey, J. Cole pulled out because he saw the writing on the wall, the blood and all that stuff. So he knew, right, something was going to happen. So he pulled out. Everybody was saying that, but they wanted it clicks, make their pockets grow. I believe that. He said, I wouldn't have lost a battle, dog. I would have lost a bro. Okay, yeah. That would have gained a fourth off of what? To just attain some more. Again, at the end of the day, I think he was like, you know what? I'm going to get out of this. I love the part about the algorithm box, the sway the whole thing, social media competing for your favorable means. I got it. I love it. He's not pulling no punches. Talking about protecting your legacy so lines got crossed, perhaps. My friends went to war. I walked away with all the blood on me. He still got a stray. Didn't even matter. He still got a stray. We say, hey, but you didn't go find a dude that can rap good as me, regardless of how you feel. Because a lot of people start digging in the cold, especially after Middle Child, right, came out. And he was like, I'm just the best, top, I'll flame anybody, had heads on the wall, right? And then this battle comes out and he spit something, then takes it out, and he said, I'm not going to get in this anymore. So people were like tarnishing J. Cole's name, saying this tarnished his reputation because he decided to bow out. So if you refuse to shoot a gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. So that's a crazy bar, right? Because that's just a real life bar. You know, don't mean it because I don't use it, don't mean it don't work. You know, mean I can't hurt you. I love that bar, right? Then the picking size, you ain't gonna lie on me. Then start another war. Drake, you always be my dude. I ain't ashamed to say it because you did a lot for me. I like that, right? Because at the end of the day, man, you have a disagreement with your boy or somebody, family member, and you split up and don't talk for a long time. You might still have love in your heart, but you got this issue that's over your head that you can't ignore and you won't acknowledge it, right? Well, he acknowledges, like, look, dude, you still my dude. Crazy bar. Okay, I'm done with all the bar parking now, but what I love about this song is that the first part equates to the second part. He broke it down by giving you a real life scenario of what the second bar was about relationships and things that happen, how you grow and mature. And he pulled that down into the second bar, the second verse. That's crazy how he related both of those together. Listen to the song again. And you see how we talked about life and things with relationships in the beginning and how he's matured, how he's doing things. And then at the end, he does the same thing, but he relates it to rap and this beef with Kendrick and Drake. That is crazy, man.
Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. 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 Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Come on, Cole. Woo! All right, man. That's it. That's it. All right. Mark Antonio. J. Cole is back. He's doing this thing. He's bodying it. Tell me what you think about the reaction. Tell me how you like the song. And just stay tuned for more FLV. Check out the playlist at the end of this video, man. If you want to see more of my J. Cole reactions, man. Just FLV subscribe. Hit that like button. Peace.
Just like music.